What's up YouTube, Deluxe here today, here to talk about the possibility of Superman appearing in the Shazam solo film in 2019, kind of like that animated feature where Black Adam goes up against Shazam and Superman, which I thought was pretty cool and got me thinking, could Superman possibly appear in the Shazam movie? I think that'd be pretty cool. It doesn't have to be a huge role, I don't want to say a cameo, but at least like a minor role in the third act of the movie, and Shazam's having a hard time taking down Black Adam, but Superman comes in and saves the day, but doesn't like steal the show. I still think Shazam should ultimately defeat Black Adam, because Black Adam, you know, he's all about magic, and one of Superman's weaknesses is magic, so I could definitely see Superman having a hard time fighting Black Adam. And you know, Black Adam's being played by The Rock, so you know, you gotta let The Rock shine a little bit in this movie, right? I think that'd be pretty cool, but let me just ask them comes in down below. Do you think that's a possibility? Like, it could be like a role like you see in Batman and Suicide Squad, but with a little bit more screen time, if you will. I think that'd be pretty nice, you know, seeing Shazam look up to Superman as one of his idols when it comes to being a superhero. I definitely think if Superman appears in Shazam, it'll definitely give the movie a lot more interest. You know, who would want to see a battle like this on the big screen? It would just be fantastic. You know, watching that animated short of Shazam and Superman tag teaming Black Adam, it was just a pretty cool sequence. I'm not gonna lie, I really did enjoy it, and just seeing something like that play out on the big screen, I think would be flat out amazing. A grand spectacle. You could actually see Superman struggle with a being that has magical abilities, and then you have Shazam coming in, still learning how to use his powers, but then finding his inner strength and be able to take out Black Adam. I'm still wondering who's gonna play Shazam though. That's a really tough casting. The actor you want to play Shazam should definitely be able to have a presence to go up against someone like The Rock. You don't want to be too old, not too young, you know, you gotta be somewhere in the middle there. So I'm really interested to see who they'll cast as Shazam. I'm looking forward to it though. I definitely like to see Superman appear. This is a minor role and like help him out fight Black Adam. I think that'd be pretty badass. Seeing The Rock go toe to toe with Henry Cavill and whoever's gonna be playing as Shazam, that'd be probably one epic fight. If this scene is executed correctly, it could definitely be like in the top 10 superhero battles of all time, like no doubt about it. I definitely think it can build some chemistry between Superman and Shazam, seeing that those characters always seem to be clashing with one another, which is pretty cool, and like what we saw in Justice League Unlimited when they fought, which was a pretty badass scene in the show, and building that chemistry will help them get onto the roster of the Justice League. Let me just in the comments down below, would you guys like to see Superman in the Shazam solo film, or you think he should stay out of it and let Shazam soar on his own? Honestly, I think it would help the film financially, you know, definitely get the fans even more hyped up for the battle, and get the interest of the general audience. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, more content than me on Shazam and other films in general. I'm Deluxe. I'll see you in the future.